talk to people. I was in the 1.8 percent of transgender people who hid it from the world. Be vulnerable. Find some people who you can trust, who you can talk to, and they'll support you. And invariably, everything will be okay.
I told my truth, which was, to help Dad out and tell her story the best way that I could.
Transgender former football coach listed in Maxim Australia's Hot 100 Women alongside Margot Robbie. Maxim doesn't know what hot means or what a woman is, radio host Dana Loesch wrote. A former Australian football coach and biological male was included in a list of Australia's top 100 fine and fierce femmes for 2023. Maxim magazine is known as a men's magazine that features images of beautiful women, but a recent list published by Maxim Australia has commentators outraged. Maxim Australia made headlines for listing at least one known transgender woman, former Australian football player and coach Danielle Donnie, formerly Dean Laidley. Laidley was ranked 92 among the list of Maxim Australia's Hot 100 that celebrates noteworthy Australian women every year. Maxim Australia editor-in-chief Santi Pintado touted the list as the magazine's annual eclectic and definitive list of Australian women who have impressed, made headlines, or simply had a huge year, adding, "The past 12 months saw an abundance of fine and fierce femmes who have wowed us with their aptitude, intellect, humor, attributes, and overall incredible talents." Commentators across social media shredded the magazine for including Laidley as a hot woman. 92 of top 100 hottest women in the world, according to Maxim magazine in Australia. How did we get to a point where companies/institutions/publications can do this with no fear of backlash? Former NCAA star swimmer and critic of transgender ideology, Riley Gaines wrote in a social media post that included a photo of Laidley pre-transition. Many other commentators slammed Maxim for declining in quality. Even Maxim is woke now. Fox News contributor Joe Concha wrote, "Maxim doesn't know what hot means or what a woman is," radio host Dana Loesch wrote. "The only shock here is Maxim still exists," town hall columnist Derek Hunter wrote. "That it's run by left-wing chicks/dudes is expected to." Part of what made Laidley's inclusion controversial to some on social media was the former coach's criminal history. In 2020, she was arrested, caught with 0.43 of methamphetamine and charged with 1 count of stalking. She pleaded guilty and was placed on a good behavior bond, with no conviction recorded in relation to the drugs, The Guardian reported. Margot Robbie, by contrast, topped the list, a feat she has accomplished in the past. As the magazine noted, this year marks her 4th appearance at the summit and 2nd consecutive year on the trot at numero uno. The magazine credited Robbie for having immortalized herself as Barbie in Greta Gerwig's mega smash movie about the iconic doll, which is now officially the highest-grossing film of the year. It went on to declare she is the undisputed queen of Hollywood and, once again, the ultra-tune Maximho T100 No 1. Long may she reign.